Hello everyone, welcome to the September live stream. It's amazing to be back talking to you with all the amazing products and updates from Vue Storefront to you guys. I want to talk more about all the updates from our team in the community team. I want to showcase the differences and nuances that we have created in the latest months and a lot of interesting materials that have been developed for the past 4 months. So let's start with our presentation. So as you might not know, today is the day. Do you remember? It's September. So let's start with the news and updates from Vue Storefront and what amazing things we have prepared for you. Let's talk about the developer portal. The developer portal was just announced in the Discord and Twitter and our social medias, and it was an amazing project that was developed by me. It's kind of like the first stone in the hub of education that we want to bring for you guys. So it will be the perfect learning hub for learning Vue Storefront and everything related to Vue Storefront. It's the idea to have everything in one place. So you just need to enter the developer portal and you'll find videos, you'll find documentations, you'll find materials, you'll find everything related to Vue Storefront. So it's a nice place to hang out and learn more about Vue Storefront. If you haven't used it yet, if you haven't went to the developer portal yet, it's simple. Just go to developer.vuestorefront.io and you're able to see our new developer portal. It's a nice portal. It was all developed with Nuxt3, with the latest documentation. It's fully open source, so the community can be part of it, can develop your, can be part of the development of the developer portal, and also can add new materials as well. So for example, if you create a video related to Vue Storefront that you want to add to the developer portal, it's simple, just make a PR to the developer portal and your video will be there showcasing your knowledge from Vue Storefront and helping others to learn more from Vue Storefront. Also, we have our blog related with the developer portal. So you can find more information in our blog. Our blog is currently for the engineering help and the dev tool. So we can just go and find more information in our blog. It's a nice project. It was a nice project to develop. It took a long time to be ready, but now it's ready. Now it's live, and we have a lot of new things coming up in the for the months for you guys and for our community. It's what can I say? An amazing time that I've spent to make sure that you guys have the best of the best for the education, for learning Vue Storefront, and able to fulfill your projects without any doubt. And I invite everyone to go to the developer portal and learn more about Vue Storefront there. Also, we know that Magenta 2 was announced and is production ready. For those who aren't aware, I was one of the main developers on the Magenta back in the days. And for me, it's a pleasure to announce that it's alive, it's ready. We are currently on a version 1.0.2. We have a lot of features and improvements. So if you're using the Magenta integration right now, you're gonna see, like, for example, the Voila integration is working pretty well. Everything was rewritten, everything was made sure that you guys have the best experience when creating your store with Vue Storefront and when creating your final store with Magento. If you want to check it out, please go to our Magenta 2 repository under the main repository of Vue Storefront. There you're going to find the whole integration. If you want to use it and want to create your store, it's simple. Just use your brand new CLI to start your new integration and make sure that everything's there, ready and working. So it's really, really a pleasure to announce you guys that it's for us in the community team that the Magento, it's alive, it's ready, it's fully production ready. And talking more about production ready, we have a special guest with us today, Diogo from ERP gap, I will invite Diogo to talk more about the production ready of Odoo and the new things that Odoo have for us in the latest days. Hi, Diogo. How are you doing?
Hi, Tor. Thanks for having me. And yeah, we are also very excited with the Odoo connector version 1.4 production ready. And we have some news in this release. So we can now do friendly slugs for being able to not use the exact same slugs as Odoo has, because Odoo has a slug generation system that is going always to publish a slug that is computed from the product name. And sometimes for SEO reasons, you want to have a specific slug. And so now we are able to do it. And that's a very good thing from other customers we have. Then also we implemented coupons and gift cards, and that is available, of course, coupons for version 14 and gift cards only version 15, because gift cards in Odoo only exist on version 15, and we always try to follow the same data model that Odoo has on each version. Of course, in some situations we might need to downgrade, but in this case we decided to keep just V15, and then we'll decide if needed to push it backwards in some version that we need. Also, a very interesting image optimization system. So Odoo publishes a URL that allows you to define what is the width and the weight of the image that you want, and also how do you want to optimize the image and automatically center the image. That then is loaded by the CDN, and it saves a huge amount of time for our customers that they need to work all their images by hand, and this way you can save lots of time, let's say. Then the next one, it's an obvious one, because Adyen will not support direct payments anymore in the next month. And so, yeah, that was a mandatory. We have Adyen direct payment working for version 15. We plan in the next release to make it available for version 14 also. But, well, that's, of course, something, if you want to start, you will start with version 15. It will be safe for that place. And also my account. So we implemented more features on the My Account page. Now you can see your orders, you can see personal data, and also manage newsletters and things like that. And so that's it. We are very excited with this new release, and hopefully we'll get lots of people from the community joining the project and make it this as big as it should be.
Thank you so much, Diogo. And now we're gonna have a nice announcement from our community director, Ines, about our community workshop. Hi, Ines, how are you doing?
Hey, Thor, thank you so much. And first of all, big pleasure to be here. I think it's my first live update. The last one, I was just in the audience. Happy to be here with our community, and I wanted to talk about community workshops. Some of you might already know if you're on Discord, or if you follow us on Twitter. But if you don't, workshops is something we launched last quarter. I mean, we've done many workshops since the beginning of Vue Storefront, but last quarter we kick-started workshop pilot for some of our partners. And we tested the format to see if we were able to teach fundamentals about Vue Storefront in a rather short amount of time. We know the specific e-shops developers build with our product are very complex. And that's the purpose our product exists to. But there are some ways to teach essential logic behind the product in a short session. Um, and we were really successful. The feedback was great. So we decided the next step would be to open workshops to entire community. So as of last 2 weeks, any developer out there can actually enroll to participate in our workshops. Um, if they have Vue.js and Next knowledge, they will be in a better position to take the most advantage possible from the workshop. But we have tried to cater the content to suit even those who don't have Next knowledge. Um, it's a 1.5 hour session, so not a lot of time commitment. We have a real trainer there, so it's not a pre-recorded session in any way. It's someone to whom you can ask questions. We cover real use cases, so you actually get to see a real shop being built. um, and the best part, it's completely free of charge. And this is a big perk, something again that we used to offer only to our partners, and that we are offering our entire community now, which we know has lots of open source developers and freelancers. And we just want to give this opportunity to as many developers as possible. We have 2 dates in September. Seats are limited. One of the classes is almost full, but we still have some seats. And we have two good time zones, one which is good for European mostly, and the other one's mostly for America. And yeah, I'd say Australia is a bit tough to fit in here, but we will have other dates in October. And if you'd really like to participate and you can't come to any of these, feel free to reach out to me, join our Discord channel. I'm there. Reach out to me and I'll make sure to engage in a future date that might work for you. To register, you just need to follow the link you can see on the screen. um, while you're registering, you will get to pick the date that works best for you. And after you do it, I will be reaching out with a calendar invite and an email with more details about how to prepare for the workshop, what we cover, etc. And that's it. I hope to see you there, and excited to meet you all soon. That's
Thank
it
you
on
so
my end.
much.
Thank you.
And let's now have everybody for our final Q&A time. For those who doesn't have the URL, I've posted the URL for the developer portal, for the registration on the workshop, and also the Odoo repository, so you can create some amazing PRs for Odoo as well. Normally in the final of the live stream, we'll have a Q&A. If you are watching us and have some questions, some doubts that want to be fulfilled, this is your time to ask your questions. We're going to be waiting for around 2 minutes. If not, we will finish the live stream. And thank you so much for everybody for participating. I don't have a nice community joke to fulfill the time, but I think like everybody saw the amazing news that we have right now, and I think all the projects that we are doing with the education, with empowering of community, will be amazing for us in the future. And we have a lot of new things prepared for the developer portal that we can't announce right now. That will be amazing for our community, that will be amazing for our partners, and it will be nice to have everybody there participating in that project. As you see, I think like people are like shy today on the questions on the Q&A.
Yeah, Heitor, I take the opportunity to say we are going to do also a live about details on the release we are going to do. So next week probably. And yeah, after that, I will try the developer portal and try to post the video there.
Awesome, it would be amazing to add more content on the portal. And if you want to learn more about the live from Odoo, we shall make the announcement on our Discord. Don't miss it. It will be live on our Discord as soon as we have everything. So I think it's time to wrap up. Thank you everybody for participating. Thank everybody for your time. It was a quick and short session, not as the other that was long, but it was nice to be back and having the news on the Vue Storefront and having the news on the community partners and the educational. Thank you so much, everybody. See you soon. Hope we'll see you next time.
Thanks. Bye bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.